I didn't come to Nashville to do television shows, though. I've been lucky to do some over the years, lucky to travel and tour. I came here to be a songwriter. It's funny, you fill out a form, you go to the doctor or the dentist. What is your occupation? I'm a songwriter. You're what? What does a songwriter do? Well, as little as we can get by with most of the time. We get to break out of prison, make love to our best friend's wife, have a beer for breakfast in Boston, drink rum in Jamaica that night. We get to tell all our secrets in a code no one understands. We get to shoot all the bad guys and never get blood on our hands. We're heroes, we're schemers, we're drunks, we're dreamers, we're lovers, and sometimes we're fighters. We're the students, we're the teachers, we're the devil, we're preachers, we're true love, but mostly one-nighters. We're the songwriters. Ain't that right, Ben? Half of the world thinks we're crazy, the other half wants to be us. They're jealous 'cause we get to hang out in the back of some big star's tour bus. We're old boots and t-shirts and blue jeans, we're capos and strings and E-chords. We only dress up in November when they hand out Songwriters Awards. We're heroes, we're schemers, we're drunks, we're dreamers, we're lovers, and sometimes we're fighters. We're the truth, we're the lies, we're stupid, we're wise, we're true love, but mostly one-nighters. We're the songwriters. Here's my favorite line. We write bridges, cross them and burn them, teach lessons but don't bother to learn them. Our mothers don't know what we're doing or why we stay out all night long. I told mine I was a drug dealer. She said, well, thank God you ain't writing songs. We're heroes, we're schemers, we're drunks, and we're dreamers. We're lovers, and sometimes we're fighters. We're the students, we're the teachers, we're the devil, we're preachers. We're true love, but mostly one-nighters. We're the songwriters. People ask me why I wrote this song. I told them I was the only one who knew the words. Hey, you know this is a good one for the diner here. You know the difference between a songwriter and a large pizza? A large pizza can feed a family of 4.
Oh, there you go. Yeah!
This was the first one we ever did together, I guess.
Oh, I hope I remember.
I know you're married, but I love you still.
Yeah!
The day I met you, I knew you weren't free, but I knew I'd love you through eternity. And though I knew you were another's bride, I vowed my heart would never leave your side. You know I love you, and I always will. I know you're married, but I love you sacred vow. If I had only known what I know now, there's room for only you inside my heart.
Sweet talking.
So close together, yet so far apart. You know I love you, and I always will. I know you're married, but I love you still. I know you're married, but I love you still.
Yeah! Hey, don't forget, there's a store down below. You can get Country's Family Reunion and Larry's Country Diner stuff.
You know, sometimes when we're writing songs, we kind of try to be too clever. Sometimes we have to remember that vanilla still outsells them all. This is a very simple song, and I had to work hard to keep it simple. Sometimes writing simple is harder than trying to write complicated. The earth is round, the stars are bright, the night is dark, the day is light. There's just some things we know are true, and all of me loves all of you. The valley's deep, the mountains high, the ocean's wet, the desert's dry. 1 + 1 adds up to 2, and all of me loves all of you. The way you hold me, the way you kiss, I've never had a feeling anywhere in the whole wide world quite like this. The sun is gold, the sky is blue, and all of me loves all of you. The way you hold me, the way you kiss, there's never been a feeling anywhere in the whole wide world quite like this. The sun is gold, the sky is blue, and all of me loves all of you. The sun is gold, the sky is blue, and all of me loves all of you.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I think the key of E and about this tempo is on the menu. Sorry, pick your pick up.
Wait. A whole lot of people are. Now,
Would you like to join in? Woo! There's a whole lot of people looking down their noses at me. Boy, is that the truth? 'Cause I didn't come from a wealthy family, and that's the truth too. There was 10 of us living in a 2-room shack on the banks of the river by the railroad track. And we kept chickens in a pen in the back, and everybody said we was poor folks. My daddy was a farmer, but all he ever raised was us. He dug a 40-foot well and hit 36 gallons of dust. The Salvation Army gave us clothes to wear. A man from the county came to cut our hair. We lived next door to a millionaire, but we wasn't nothing except poor folks. Stay with me, Sheriff. We was poor folks living in a rich folks' world. We sure was a hungry bunch. If the wolf had ever come to our front door, he'd had brought a picnic lunch. My granddaddy's pension was $1.33. That was $10 less than the landlord wanted for rent. The landlord's letters got nasty indeed. He wrote, "Get out," but Paul couldn't read, and we was too broke to even pay heed. But that's how it is when you're poor folks. Now pick it, turn it around. We was poor folks living in a rich folks' world. We sure was a hungry bunch. If the wolf had ever come to our front door, we'd have had to send him down to Larry's Diner and get lunch. But we had something in our house money can't buy. Kept us warm in the winter and cool when the sun was high. Fire whenever we didn't have food enough, and the howling winds would get pretty rough. We patched the cracks and we set the table with love, 'cause that's what you need to do. That's what you do when you're poor folks, and we wasn't nothing but poor folks. My mama and my daddy was poor folks. My brother and my sister was poor folks. My dog and my cat was poor folks. And even Keith Bilbrey was poor folks.
let's go.
Hey, and if you like this one, you'll love this one. Just go to the link.